Gabriel Magalhaes signs a new contract till 2029. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, guys, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel yet again. We are back with another update. We obviously deep now. Well, we're not deep, but we're into the transfer window. And we've got links to Sesko, links to Rodrigo. But we've got our best signing of the summer so far. Yeah. Gabriel Magalhaes, new contract until 2029. Big lockdown this summer. Obviously, when you got links with Saliba to Real Madrid and all this, it's great to get one of your best defenders locked down on a new deal. But let's get deep into it now, yeah? Let's get straight into it, yeah? They put it out yesterday. Gabriel is here to stay. Our number 6 has committed his future to Arsenal. That is what we're talking about. Huge lockdown. If it looks like Berta's not going to get his way with signing down his striker, at least he can do something with these contracts being signed. Because thank God this guy has got a new deal. Thank the Lord, bro. He's one of the players. I think his contract is up with like the rest of the key players, like Saka's until 2027, Saliba's until 2027. He's now locked down till 2029. So his deal now, I think he's got a brand new deal as well. I don't think he's just extended his current one. At least he should have got a new deal because he definitely needs to be making more money than he should have been. That's one thing I would have said. But thank God that he is. Thank God that he signed a new deal. Best signing of the summer so far, yeah. Well, like I said, we got links to Sesko, links to Rodrigo. Zubimendi is apparently supposed to be done. Don't know where the fuck he is. Well, he's on national team duty, but in terms of signing for the club, I don't know where he is. When we go to Here We Go, like that almost like 2 weeks ago now. But listen, signing Gabriel down to a huge deal is massive. This guy was the first piece of the Arteta project. The first piece, one of the best defenders in the Premier League he's become. This guy signed, I remember when he came, bro. This guy came, young defender from France, from Lille, I think is where we got him from, paid like 27 million. Great piece of business if we're all being honest. And for me, this is one of the players you could say that Arteta is actually one of the players that has actually improved under Arteta. When you look at it, like I remember 22-23 season when the first year of the Saliba Gabriel partnership, people were saying this Gabriel guy has the bozo gene. I remember games against Fulham at home, games against Leeds away when we almost threw the game away, when this guy almost gave away a penalty in the 90th minute. But this guy get like mistakes against Liverpool that season. The guy literally, when this guy was going through his hair transplant and he had he had to do the baldness, bro, it was dreadful. This guy was playing like proper bozo. But now, ever since Qatar World Cup 2022, ever since the second half of that season onwards, for me, this guy has been better than Saliba, and I absolutely love having Gabriel at this club. Is one of the big things. But let's actually deep into what the actual club website says and all the little PR messages. What's up now? Move this too. Fucking hell. Alright, so this is what they've officially put out. Gabriel Magalhaes has signed a new long-term contract with us. The 27-year-old defender, it's only 27 now, so if he's 27 now, 4 years, he'll be this contract will keep him at the club until he's 31 years old. We're basically we basically locked him down for the whole of his 20s. The 27-year-old defender arrived from Ligue 1 side Lille in September 2020 and has since made 210 appearances in all competitions, becoming a key member of our defensive unit, as well as scoring 20 goals. 20 goals, bro. 20 goals for a defender. As a centre-back as well, not even like you're a fullback that just gets forward. 20 goals at centre-back is mental. Gabby started his career with Avaí in Santa Catarina in Brazil before making a move to France in January 2017 when he signed for Lille. My God, I cannot read. Center back spent time on loan with Troyes in Ligue 1 and Croatian side Dynamo Zagreb, where he won a domestic double in 2017-2018. Obviously, there's the picture with Arteta and Berta now, them signing his new deal. Since scoring on his debut away to Fulham on the opening day of the 2020-2021 season, Gabby has continued to be an attacking threat, scoring more Premier League goals than any other defender since joining. After just 2 years in England, Gabby signed a contract extension, marking his importance as an integral part of the squad. Gabby's consistent performances earned him a place in the 23-24 PFA Team of the Year, rightfully so, as being the best defense. A season that started with silverware as he lifted the community. Oh my god, this club, bro. A season that started with silverware as he lifted the Community Shield at Wembley. My god, bro, this club is shameless. Following a penalty shootout against Manchester City. I think we actually played Liverpool. So I don't know whoever writes these articles, but been mudded, bro. Gabby has been a mainstay of the defense, which is can see the fewest goals in the Premier League the last 2 seasons. In addition to his huge defensive streak, Gabriel's natural ability of finding the net has brought joy to us on many occasions. Big facts. Yep, winner away, just like with his winner away at Spurs this season alone. And what's it called? He scored at Man City literally the week after, my guy. Brazilian international called up for his national team for the first time in November 2021. He's going to feature 4 times for the Selecao and scored his first goal in a World Cup qualifier against Venezuela. Is there actually even anything else that's important here? Because okay, this is what he said here. Arsenal is an amazing club. I'm so proud to sign a new contract. I love this club. I love the supporters, my teammates. I love the stadium. I'm proud and thankful I'm so proud and thank you for all the support. We continue together for the future. And it says some other thing. So that's the mainstay of what he said. That's the main thing what he said. One thing I will say when he says like I love the supporters and all that, I see this guy rally up with the fans. The amount of times I see this guy doing this to the fans anytime where he's like just marking off a defender for a goal and it turns into a goal kick. I see this guy always pumping to the fans. Like I feel like he really enjoys like the fans in the stadium when he plays. But besides all that, this guy being locked down is vital. Absolutely vital that we got this guy locked down to a new deal. Yeah. Thank the Lord. Because like I said, bro, there's already links with Saliba away to Real Madrid. And those are going to come back every transfer window. We're probably going to see more of it this summer, if we're being truly honest. We're going to see it this summer, next summer, January, all that. So having Gabriel locked down, and we know how defenders are. They could play one of the positions where you can play at an age. It's not like an attacker where you need to get to like when you get to like 31, 32, you're going to be looking like, I don't know if you're going to continue to produce at that level. Defenders, you can do that. Center backs, look how old Van Dijk is. That's sort of Van Dijk's like above the age of 32. She's won another Premier League. So Gabriel easily has the ability. The way he plays, the way he can easily dominate this. He can continue dominating center back for us long term, especially like I said, if Saliba were to ever leave. So having him locked down is huge. He's been our best defender since 2022, since that 2022 World Cup. I think his performances have been better. I thought against like Real Madrid, he was unbelievable. No mistakes, completely perfect. Semifinals against PSG, a couple moments where you could be like, what are you doing? That like he never made no errors that like led to goals or anything. You still look at him and be like, I don't know. But he's had very good performances, especially over the last 2-3 years. Like last season, not this season just passed, the season before. Unreal. Literally unreal. Perfect. Best defense in what's it called? Best defense in the league. Best defense in the league this season too. But we were 15 points behind in the league, bro. But this is Gabby. Like when I talk about Gabriel, this is one of the players who deserves. If there's one player that deserves to win stuff at this club right now with like this project, he's definitely one of them that is up there. Like I said, first signing Arteta ever made. Yeah, one of the players that's actually improved under Arteta. So thank God that he's actually signed a new deal. And I feel like if anyone in this Arsenal team right now deserves to get silverware, because who's rode through the trenches as well. Yeah, other than like Tierney, who's just left now. There's not a single player, bro. Like I think the next one, literally him and Partey were the first 2 pieces. And Partey looks like after this, if he stays, even if he definitely stays this season, he's definitely gone next. So even if they sign it, because like if they give him an extension, they're talking about 1 year. Excuse me. They're talking about 1 year with another year added on top of that. So he's got 2 years maximum of this club. Gabriel's got 4, so he's definitely staying. 2029, as I said. That's gonna be it for today. Yeah, Gabriel Magalhaes, new contract, 2029, gonna stay at the club until he's the grand age of 31, as it stands. Thank the Lord. Big up everyone who tuned in. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. Make sure you share this video to everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, group chats, don't care. Get this out there, yeah? But big up everyone. Like I said, 2029 for him. To the age of 31, Gabriel Magalhaes signed a new contract at Arsenal. We are out, and peace.